This is me.
Just kidding. This is me.
My name is Amanda, and welcome to my podcast where I will be talking about pop culture, music, film, drama, and fan videos.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, Always Popular. I'm Amanda, your host, and let's continue on with the next episode. So for this week's episode, it's actually going to be the last episode of the summer series, and I am concluding this episode with another album review. This time around, this album is by the Driver Era, who is a brother duo that consists of Ross and Rocky Lynch. Most people would recognize Ross from several other projects, including Disney's TV show Austin and Allen, Teen Beach Movie, Status Update, My Friend, Dahmer, and many other countless movies. His older brother, Rocky, on the other hand, hasn't really put himself out there in projects like movies and TV. However, he has had minor or little screen time. Rocky himself is a talented producer, singer, and musician. Together, both Ross and Rocky had a family band with their other family members called R5. Now flash forward to the Driver Era, which is just the two of them. This video is on their third studio album, Summer Mixtape, that was just released a few days ago. So let's get started. Once again, I can only play 10 seconds to avoid copyright, and it will be rated out of a possible 5 stars. So the first track from the album is Malibu.
Straight to my head like I'm floating above the clouds. All I see is stars.
So immediately in the beginning of the song, it sets the mood and tone that it's a summer song and has a beach vibe to it. It has a very stripped back production style for the song as well. It's also very catchy, and Ross's soft vocals complement the song. Also, the lyrics are very visual, and the song just transports you to another place, like the beach. So I would give this song a 4.5 out of 5 stars. So for the next song, it's called Turn the Music Up.
If you wonder if it's love, you already said enough. So turn the music up. Turn the
track. It sounds very groovy, very danceable, and it sounds like a funk soul song. Their voices sound good, and the harmonies sound really good on this track as well. It sounds more repetitive than the last song. Honestly, this is the very first song of theirs I actually kind of find annoying when it comes to the chorus. Normally, I would find it irresistible, but for this one, for some odd reason, I just find it annoying. And I'm not really connecting with the song that much, even though I really do like the production style a lot on this track. So overall, I would give this song a 3.75 out of 5 stars. For the next song on the track, it's called I Got You and You Got Me.
Rolling down the freeway, yeah. It's a beautiful day, yeah. I got a good feeling.
So for this song, I really like the message and the lyrics to the song. I also feel that for this song that the harmonies sound really good on this track as well. And on this track, I find it very infectious, and I'm just wanting more of this song. However, it seems more of a sample of a song rather than a full song, mainly because I feel that it's too short. I know that's kind of a strange reason to not like a song, but it just kind of feels that it's more of a demo rather than a full-length song. So I would give this one 4 stars out of 5. For the next track, it's called Like a King.
If I'm just all that I think, then I'll just think like.
For this track, I really like the lyrics as well. The song gives me a cutesy romantic vibe to the song. The guitars sound full, and I like the way that they are played in this particular track. Also, I feel that the music is somewhat overpowering their voices, which I'm not a big fan of. However, I feel that it's a good track overall. It's personally not my favorite. Overall, it's still a good track. So I would have to give this song a 3.75 out of 5. So for the next song, it's called Fantasy.
Yeah. You drive me crazy.
This song has a stripped back acoustic, a guitar production as well, especially in the beginning of the song. This song also is the most sexual song off the album so far. As the second single off the album, it has a very visual talent music video that came out really good. The melody is addictive and Ross's voice is very captivating as well on this track. I really enjoyed the instrumentation on this track as well. This is definitely another favorite, so I give this song a 4 out of 5 stars. Moving on to the next song, which is called The Money. The message is very straightforward in this song. It sounds like it was inspired by a personal story in their lives, like they had a gold-digging girlfriend or something. It sounds like an infusion of dance pop and disco music, which sounds very different from what they've done. I think it sounds good on them. However, I wouldn't say it's my favorite. However, the beat and the drums sound really good on this track, and it sounds tight. It definitely holds the song together, and it sounds infectious as well. So I would give this song a 4 stars out of 5 as well. So going on to the 7th track off the album, which is called Bronco.
Baby, I got to know, why do we take it slow?
Just like the past track, I feel that the drums hold the song together. It feels like a mixture of fantasy and the money. Just like fantasy, it's a playful, flirty, sexual song, and it's very romantic. And like the song The Money, it has a similar sound, which is a funk disco vibe to the song. It's another good solid vocal delivery by Ross on the album. And also the guitars on this track sound fire. On the plus side, Rocky's voice leads the song, and I really like the mixture of both of them taking on the lead vocals. So I would give this song a 4.5 out of 5. So for the 8th track, which is called Back to You.
Back from the down low, I'm upside down though. Stranger things have happened to you. Scream 'cause it's so loud.
I'm really digging the guitars on this track. And on this track, I feel that the music overpowers Ross's vocals on this song. However, once again, I really do like the music. I feel that Ross's voice should be more up front rather than the back. This sounds danceable as well, and it's definitely fun to listen to. Also, I really like the outro of the song when everything fades out. They also harmonize really well on this track as well. So I would give this song a solid 4 out of 5 stars as well. So for the 9th track, which is called Be Happening.
Don't want to hurt you anymore. Just can't stop now.
On this track, I really like the beat and the guitars in the beginning of the song. This song also gives me beach vibes like Malibu. It has much more of a groovier vibe than Malibu. I feel that Ross's singing in certain places sounds lower, and it's harder to understand what he's singing. I feel that this song is a little hornier than Fantasy. Fantasy's cousin, but production style is different, brighter and happier. Overall, I like it, but I don't love it. However, I would still give it a 4 stars out of 5. So for the 10th track on the album, it's called Endlessly. I'm digging the vibe and the beats to the song. However, I'm not a fan of the lyrics for the first time, and I don't think they really suit the song the best. I feel like lyrically in this song, they can do a lot better. Personally, for me, I'm not really connecting to the song as well, and it's not really my cup of tea. So I would have to say it's average at best. So I would have to give this song 3 stars out of 5. I would have to say this has to be the least impressive track so far on the album. So So for the last track, it's called Keep Moving Forward.
Bass and I wanna be everywhere all the time.
I've got to keep moving forward.
This song has a very futuristic sound, and the harmonies on this track are really good on this song. Also, it's the only duet they have, and bonus, once again, Rocky has a solo in this song. The solo itself is infectious. I would have to say this song is extremely infectious, and it's very danceable and fun. And this is one song that would be constantly in your head. Also, the song has a music video as well, and the music video is fire. So I would have to give this song 4 stars out of 5 as well. All in all, every song has its own sound and personality. It's all diverse, and every type of style of production is really interesting for each song. I had different expectations, and it came out as a total 360. Now, very different from what I thought. However, everything came out really good. Overall, I would give this album 4 stars out of 5. Honestly, it's not my favorite from them. However, it's still a piece of art. So that concludes my review. And if you're into the Driver era as well and haven't heard the new music, go and check it out or stream it. Once again, thanks for listening and watching, and you'll hear me in the next episode.